This is Burns the Dragon coming at you with another episode of Extreme Body Modification. Today I'm interviewing Karl Roy, and we're going to do that right now. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to get all the notifications for the newest videos. Welcome to the show. Could you let everybody know your name, where you're from, and tell everybody about yourself?
Ouais, salut tout le monde.
Hello everybody, my name is Karl Roy. I'm from Sherbrooke, Quebec in Canada, and I'm 43 years old. I've always loved tattoos ever since I was very young, and today me and my wife have our company and our tattoo shop.
What extreme body modifications do you have, and do you plan on getting any more in the future?
Okay, so in terms of modifications, I've done my eyeball tattoos in black, and then there's I got a lot of different piercings on my nose, and then under my lip there's a big one. Then my lip has also been injected with ink, so it's a project, it's being tattooed. And then on the right side of my face, there's a burning that I did to do the inverse of a tattoo. It's branding, we think it's called. And yes, I do plan on having different other modifications in the future.
So what started you on this path to extreme body modification?
I've started to tattoo my body long ago. My body and my face and head got covered, and for me the piercings and modification just came as a nice evolutionary step, a continuation of all what was going on, and that's what pulled me into that. I've done the eyes a good 3 years ago, and all those piercings that came along or that were already there, they were just the result of a simple evolution of things.
Do any of you out there in YouTube land have any questions for Karl? If you do, comment below. When did you get your first body modification?
Okay, so for my modifications, the piercings were already there. I had them for a long while, but for me what was a very big step and a very first extreme modification was the burning of the right side of my face and that branding done. To me that was a big step and was the first real big thing I did.
And once you got it, do you see a difference between how you were treated then and how you are treated now?
So yeah, the tattoos were already there and had been there for a long time. It always had grabbed attention, but the big difference came with the eyeball tattoos that I got done. Since then, people are, the change is very positive. It's a very positive change because people are more curious and they come to me and ask me questions. And to me, this is a big difference in how people used to just look at me from afar and judging, whereas now they're curious.
Now I hear you do a very unique form of tattooing. Could you go into detail about that?
Well, yes, I do use a particular tattoo method. It's a poking method that I'm inspiring myself from the traditional methods in Thailand, where I fix my needles to a stick, and then it's a poking method, and it brings the experience of tattooing very different. It's a more spiritual connection that I get from it. It has me vibrate in a fantastic way, so that's why I do it this way.
So Karl, I hear you've started a new company aside from your tattoo shop with Amy Lee. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, yes, indeed. Aside from tattooing, me and Emily started a company in 2015 called Atomik. It's a specialized product for before, during, and after the tattoo. And it's all made here by hand in Quebec with love and natural ingredients without fucking petroleum. And me and my wife, Emily's goal is basically to conquer the world.
Thanks for tuning in. If you're not ready to subscribe yet, but like the video, hit that like button. It means a lot to me and helps get my videos to new people.